Hey everybody, welcome back to the front room. Hope you're doing really well today. I'm Kai, here with my dad.
Thanks for joining us today.
Today we're going to be checking out a fresh album that just released about a week ago. And I'm excited for it because we're going to be venturing into some Memphis hip-hop.
Southern Memphis.
Yeah.
Southern hip-hop.
Hip-hop,
Right.
Yeah. We've covered some Memphis artists in the past, like Tommy Wright III.
Oh my goodness, yeah,
To really throw it back. If you guys don't know that, we did a reaction to that and you can check it out. And if you haven't heard of that name before, definitely check out his music, whether it be through a reaction or not. Tommy Wright III, that was early on in our channel. We've also covered people like Project Pat, Poppin' My Collar.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that signature flow. And then who else did we cover? We covered Yo Gotti as well. He had a song with J. Cole. Cover that on Patreon.
I've forgotten that one.
Yeah, but you really liked him.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, and just Southern rap is great, right? But
yeah.
Memphis has a particular sound, and that's what I love about hip hop is that each region has their particular unique style that comes from their way of life and stuff like that, right? And everything else. So I'm excited to check it out. Yeah. Now, who are we checking out today?
Yeah, who is it?
We're checking out Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've never even heard the guy's name.
Right, not even mentioned in the comments or nothing?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think you've mentioned him before.
I haven't mentioned him either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's fairly new, just in the grand scheme of things, but he's been around for, like maybe 8 years-ish.
Okay.
But really popular, probably the last
pretty new. Yeah.
past 5 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you the album cover since we're covering an album today.
Okay.
That album name is displayed there. I don't know if you can read it. If not, then I can.
Glock. Oh, let me put on my glasses. I like the cover. I like album covers that are basically of the artist's face,
Like
for some reason.
Commons B, for example.
Commons B, and then Marvin Gaye going way back to like 71 or something.
Yeah.
Glockaveli. What the heck? Machiavelli.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka.
Yeah, well, that's
okay, now I'm really confused.
Yeah. Glockaveli.
Yeah.
That's total Glockaveli, which is Waka Flocka's album from 2010.
Glockaveli, right.
Yeah. And Waka's from Atlanta, right? So
right. I remember that.
But still the same area.
Yeah.
But that's in reference to Machiavelli, which is
Tupac,
right? That album we haven't covered yet.
Yeah.
His final album.
Okay. Cool.
So it's in homage to that.
Right.
And Machiavelli on the album cover, which is a great album cover. In fact, I'm just going to show you.
It has a quasi-religious feeling, with that crown he's got on.
Yeah, and looking upwards as well, right?
Yeah, right.
So I'll show you the Machiavelli cover, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Okay, that's the Tupac. Wow. You're kidding me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've ever seen. No, I haven't seen that before. My goodness. Wow. And did this Machiavelli come out while he was alive?
Afterwards, but he recorded it while he was still alive.
I wonder if he had any say into the cover, because that's quite a cover.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's paying homage to that, which is cool.
Oh, yeah, right. Absolutely.
With the crown of thorns, right?
Yeah.
But instead, his is sort of, I guess, like a gold almost encrusted with stuff.
Yeah.
Crown, which actually Kendrick did recently for the album that we checked out, Mr. Morale. On that cover, he's also wearing a crown of thorns that's encrusted in diamonds.
Right.
So lots of connections.
Lots of connections.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect any less when it comes to rap, right?
Yeah.
So many connections.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited to get into it.
So am I. A new artist?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. And we cover a lot of songs. I'm often introduced to a new artist through you on our channel. Through one song and then maybe later another song, but to hear a whole album of an artist I've never heard before, really good opportunity to really get a sense of what he's all about, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to watch our reaction to Glockaveli in its entirety without any cuts, it's available on our Patreon along with all of our other album reactions. So I'll link that in the description, and it's $3 for a month. So we really appreciate it. So you can check that out below. And other than that, let's just get straight into it. Yeah. I'll give you some lyrics as we get into it a little bit. Okay. But for now, it's just about the sound first, right, when you hear somebody. So
yeah, I like that approach. Okay.
First track is called Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Glock take care of everybody, play with him and that's your life. I'm a humble ass nigga, but that money give me hype. I'm a hustling ass nigga, counting money gets me hype. What you know about sacrifice, what you know about taking chance. I got murder on my mind, tell them free my nigga, man, and stand on business every time. Yeah, every time that shit get dead, and every time I op drop, I go cop another skit. My goal yard like a cemetery, all these dead men. Been counting so much money, starting to make my head spin. I hang with some steppers, nigga, you gotta pledge in. It's cut the law for me, or Mr. Glock, the president. Bitch, the bank, my resident. The way I'm in and out that motherfucker, I ain't got no love for you. I ain't giving no more handouts. Told you I was 6, playing with sticks, bitch, I'm the man now. I looked up to a couple niggas, it's crazy how they fanned out. I ran it up, I ain't ran out. I overlapped some niggas too. This hustling go deep in my roots, and I go deep up in her too. I love top, don't like to smooth. Ain't never kissed nobody.
I like the way he's riding the beat here, right? It's really nice.
Yeah, bitch, I got that bag. In Glitz, I got it too. I'ma go and get the money, like Dolph told me to. I'ma go and get the money, like Dolph told me to. Can't say no bitch if I wanted to. Can't say no bitch if I wanted to. Hey, they treat me like Jesus Christ. Glock take care of everybody, play with him and that's your life. I'm a humble ass nigga, but that money give me hype. I'm a hustling ass nigga, counting money gets me hype. What you know about sacrifice, what you know about taking chance. I got murder on my mind, tell them free my nigga, man, and stand on business every time. Yeah, every time that shit get dead, and every time I op drop, I go cop another skit.
He's so calm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like there's emotion in his voice, but there's a super calmness to it.
Yes, that is
yeah,
totally on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that Hallelujah refrain is taken from Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen.
On Who Sampled, which is that website that has all the samples, not because this is a new album, they don't have everything yet, but they do have that listed for this song. So
Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then covered and made into a huge song by Jeff, what's his name? By Jeff Buckley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was great. Yeah. I like that as an intro. It was good.
It sounds like an intro track, right?
Yeah, you know? Kind of, yeah.
Like it eases you into there. It has this... It's comfortable, right?
It's comfortable.
And
it's like a well-worn shoe. Like it kind of sounded familiar, but not at the same time.
Yeah, I'm glad that you caught on that delivery of his.
Yeah.
It's a real mixture of both. The serious, but also something that's really comfortable, right?
Yeah.
With Key Glock's earlier work, he made a lot more of a standard Memphis trap sound, something that we hear with like a 3-6 Mafia. So he was working with someone named Young Dolph a lot, who also pioneered this Memphis sound before him.
Yeah.
And he passed away. And after he passed away, his music turned a little bit more serious. So something like this, Hallelujah, that has this tone to it, probably wouldn't have existed like a few years ago. This is like a different headspace that he's at the past couple years, where he's delving into these more serious
he's been
things.
through shit and lost some people.
Yeah.
And has matured maybe. So, reflected in his music now.
Yeah. So that's what I just thought of there. I love the way that they mix that sample as well. It's like, it's like sunken, right? I just like the production on that.
I love the percussion on that.
Cool, right?
Yeah, it was really cool.
The next track is the title track, just called Glockaveli.
Yeah. Okay.
And Glock is...
I got a feeling this might be a little more up-tempo.
Yeah. cutthroat, nigga. At the same time, I'm by my dope, nigga. Go getter. Fuck out on me, turn you to a ghost, nigga. No, nigga. On this earth can treat me like a hoe, nigga. No, nigga. That these bitches call me the goat, nigga. Just like on your majesty, I take you out like Applebee's. All these bitches after me, if they could, they would tap me. Nigga sneak this about these hoes, yeah, that shit.
I love the sample.
Yeah, right?
These niggas tell these bitches
so haunting.
Oh, lame ass, hating ass, peon ass nigga. Yeah, they call me Mr. Glock. I press a button and send a missile. Soon as I get in the car, try to suck it through the zipper.
In the same way as the sample, right?
Yeah.
Tiptoes down, I'm standing top, going all in, nigga. Just fuck with the other side.
808s entering.
Fuck with y'all niggas. Niggas, that's my dog I like. You know I'ma ride with it. If you ever go against them, better run and hide, nigga. Put that money up for my. Let's go. These hoes can't have my. Now been sipping too much drink, they told me to.
Oh yeah.
Been going too hard, they told me to.
This is down my alley.
Hey.
You probably knew it would be.
Yeah.
I've been doing my thing, these niggas been all up in the way. GLOCK, I pop a nigga like a bottle of Ace. Got 1,000 runs where I stay. Diamonds dance Harlem shake. For my birthday, I got a new block. I'm screaming, fuck these niggas. Lately, I've been bumping Tupac. This shit still major. Smoke a nigga like a moon rock. Came out the house today, chrome heart down to the tube side.
Oh, he sounds so experienced, right? And confident.
Yes.
These hoes can't have my. No. Been sipping too much drink, they told me to. Been getting too much cake and I cannot. Yo.
I love that old school baby.
So
baby.
good.
So good, huh?
So good.
I mean, fine.
And the way he played with that, like setting up the line so it finishes off with the sample. Right?
Oh yeah. So have you heard this album yet?
No,
I didn't think so.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Released last week.
Wow, that was great, man. Yeah.
Great sound, right?
Yeah, great sound, and I caught some of the lyrics. There's some smart things said there, you know.
Yeah.
How he put his words together.
Yeah.
But I was more just enamored by and listening to the beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and his voice, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll move on to the next one. This one's called Blue Devil. Might be a single because it looks like it has more plays than the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know the sample from another track?
No way.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustling ass nigga, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these hoes got wetter. Bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My bitch think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never.
I'm gonna pause it. You know
Yeah.
that sample? Those
you know what?
Those strings.
I'd have to hear it over and over and over and over again, and then I might realize who it is.
Yeah.
But I just can't offhand think of it.
May I?
Yeah, tell
Might
me.
as well.
Yeah.
I think this is it. I'm just guessing.
For the first time, it's going down history, baby. New 3-6 Mafia.
Okay, right. That's it. You got it, man. Yeah.
We got a
catch. Yeah. More Southern Gold.
Yeah. But there's that sample, right?
Definitely.
So, and I love that melody in that song, the way it rides through. So cool. So he's paying homage to 3-6, right?
Yeah.
With that sample. The original sample is by Willie Hutch, the Mac.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go back. Cool.
I've noticed quite a few rap tracks where they have samples starting up at the beginning.
Yeah.
They're kind of distant.
Yeah.
Almost like they're from a transistor radio.
Yeah. They want to let you know. Yeah.
It's a common way of doing it, right?
To a whole nother level. Hustling ass nigga, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these hoes got wetter. Bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My bitch think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these help. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bezel. Duke diamonds on me, nigga, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin Glocks on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want an M, nigga, know I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These niggas be hating on glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish, bad bitches most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a brick in my coat. Money hungry ass nigga tryna get smoke. Smoking on op pack, nigga, this ain't dope. Talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and your hoe. This shit fire air, you already know. Already know how it goes.
This is the first track with ad-libs, I think.
Money call it gotta go.
Oh, really?
You gotta go if you play or you troll.
It's like that's a signature.
Got bitches tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young nigga got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustling ass nigga, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these hoes got wetter. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My bitch think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these help. Spent 60 racks on the
So right now, this is four on the floor, isn't it?
What do you mean?
He's rapping on every. He's emphasizing every single beat. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 right? You know what I mean?
Well, not quite like that. I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's not.
Sydney's reckon don't better.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you got like that's a key Glock thing. He's
Is it?
He's old school in that way.
Yeah. That made me think. Yeah, it made me. I think it was kind of old school, which is great. I love the old school stuff, as you know, right? But yeah. Just I thought of that. I thought that.
A lot of music nowadays is fluid, more fluid, just the way things have progressed in the melodic sense.
Yeah.
But he's fluid while still staying traditional. It's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 twin Glocks on me, hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want an M, nigga, know I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These niggas be hating on glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Memphis, Spanish, bad bitches most want it. Yeah.
This would sound really good in the car because that big sub.
Oh, like that. You're going to have to put in those new speakers of yours.
I actually did, and they're worse than...
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not as loud.
Wow.
Yeah. Let it ride out, just to remind you of the fact it's a sample, right?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
Good
I love
stuff.
that one. That's really good. Yeah. I mean, I just love that original sample. So it really carries things.
He's hitting all the buttons for me. Just his rapping is great. His voice, you want to listen to him. It's just so kind of chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And musically, he's taking shit from the past.
Yeah.
He's got some like kind of old school horns going on and some neat guitar, you know.
Yeah.
It's just it's a good production. I just like his choice of instruments and everything. So who's producing this guy?
Yeah, let's see. That last track, at least, we can check it out.
Yeah.
That one was produced by Big Boy Fresh and Manny IL, or maybe Illinois, I'm not sure.
Okay, do you know either of those guys?
No, but I know the producer tag at the beginning. I don't even know what he says. He's big something. We're back with another one. I've heard that before. I think with Key Glock's music. Not outside of that though. So I think he has like a core producer group that he works with a lot. But yeah, it's cool for me because I haven't heard that sample used by anybody else other than 3-6. It's cool. And then I think you touched on a good point. Like even thinking of Project Pat, for example, and Gucci, they're both rappers that have like sort of this calm swagger to them. Yeah. That I think Key is also, doing.
Yeah.
And I find like just sometimes from like New York, it's just the swagger is like more like at your face, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's why I find this really attractive to listen to.
It is. It's really relaxing in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next track up is called Made Away. So now we're on the 4th track. Okay.
I'm enjoying these samples so much.
I know.
Every song so far starts off great.
Yeah. I already know this one, the way they're going to just add things. This is going to be beautiful.
Do you recognize the sample?
I almost do.
Yeah.
But there's so much potential to go from here. You know, all you need to do is add some drums on it, and it's good, right? So.
Yeah. This is all he needs.
Yeah.
And they could just rap over this.
Yes.
The whole way, and it would, in a chill demeanor. It would be great.
That's a key Glock formula. Sample, drums.
I'm kidding me.
Yeah. Down bad, snaked out. It don't even matter, cause I still make my way. You can catch me on a private jet, long way from that Greyhound. You can be like Glizzock when you grow up if you stay down. I built the Sprite with 8 ounces, that's how I take my pain down. I used to want an Audi, nigga. That shit cost my chain now. Tryna split a nigga weed. Chopper sing like James Brown. They say money talk. What the fuck niggas gon' say now? Don't drop no dimes, just bodies. Their bodies in my pockets. G-Lock be the topic. I take off your noggin. All my bitches naughty. All my bitches bad. Bitch, I keep a rocket.
His flow in this one sounds more contemporary.
These niggas ain't talking about money. These niggas rather talk about me. And before I pay for some pussy, Snoop Dogg gon' throw up the beat. Yeah, before I pay for some pussy, YG gon' throw up the C. Gotta get mad, we gotta eat. Wake up, then we repeat. These niggas ain't on shit, I'm ready to tweak out as I speak. Gotta get mad, we gotta eat. Wake up, then we repeat. These niggas ain't on shit, I'm ready to tweak out as I speak. I been fucked up, down bad, snaked out. It don't even matter, cause I still make my way. You can catch me on a private jet, long way from that Greyhound. You can be like Glizzock when you grow up if you stay down. I built the Sprite with 8 ounces, that's how I take my pain down. I used to want an Audi, nigga. That shit cost my chain now. Tryna split a nigga wig. Chopper sing like James Brown. They say money talk. What these fuck niggas gon' say now?
I used to want an Audi. Now that's worth my chain now. Let the chopper sing like James Brown.
I don't get that.
Let my gun fire. Like just sing.
Oh, sing like James Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Such a strong sample. I wonder. That's the end of the track, by the way. But
yeah.
Vicky Sue Robinson, Freeway Song.
That was great.
That was a great one.
It was different from all the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked how stripped back the production was.
Yeah.
When he mentioned, not a Learjet. What was the plane? Learjet. What's some other big plane? Private jet.
Yeah.
Private jet. No more no more Greyhound or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the one section I could relate to because when I was like your age, I used to take lots of long distance bus rides from one city to another, and it was usually the Greyhound.
Yeah.
And then I took that trip all the way from Vancouver on the west coast all the way to Eastern Canada on the friggin' Greyhound. What a nightmare that was. I do not recommend that to anyone.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So it just made me think back to when I was young, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That was great.
Here's the original sample. Imagine being a producer. Once you run into this, it's like, oh, I mean, we have to take this.
I got a feeling this is from R&B.
Free, that's what we could be. People
I still don't know what genre this is.
Just listen to it.
I gotta know.
Why walk around
Oh, wow.
in a daze?
Almost very
with
mini
your
sounding.
head hung down. Just lift it up.
Oh, there's a song.
For a minute there, I thought it almost sounds like a Dionne Warwick song.
Yes, it so does. Yeah.
The melody?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it isn't Dionne.
No, it's not. It's Vicky Sue Robinson, 1978.
Oh, I don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
78?
Yeah.
It sounds older.
It does sound older.
Yeah. But beautiful. Real beautiful. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next track is called Watch the Throne, which is also an album by Kanye and Jay-Z in 2011.
It is?
Yeah.
I just want to tell you right now, little girl, that I got troubles of my own.
Hey, me and Glizz are just like Ye and Jay.
There you go.
I keep it on who tryna die today. Hey, I don't play no games, play with your pussy, nigga. Hey, pocket full of blues, all tookies, nigga. This that big dog shit, ain't no rookie, my city, I got that fully, nigga. Hey, every time I'm in my city, I still hit the block. Hey, yup, I'm South Memphis finest. Yeah, they look like still chill with some niggas, fuck around with the pots. I used to beat the block down until I got me a dollar. If 12 come around, don't say shit, jaws locked. You can't believe everything you hear these boys all talk. Hey, I just bought another watch and that bitch still in the box. Hey, you can ask the doctor, I came out my mama a boss. My young nigga swinging every day, but he don't play golf. I'm talking real trap shit, you niggas lost in the sauce. I'm rocking blue diamonds, bitch, don't I remind you of dolls? These niggas act tough as hell, but they really be soft. Look at my left pinky ring, that's a brand new house. Money talk, talking crazy, get you hit in your mouth, nigga.
I just wanna tell you right now, little girl, that I got troubles of my own.
For real though. Hey, me and Tay keep just like Snoop and Dre. Hey, these niggas putting their cars on layaway. Hey, these niggas bad blood, they sinking ships. Hey, I keep that blue shit, they thought I was cool. Big ass chopper, let it sing like Tim. Nigga get up in my way, I cook them like jerk shrimp. A nigga get up in my way, I bet he won't see tomorrow. Glizz, I be that nigga, smash your favorite IG model. Bitch, I move like the mob, send his while eating pasta. All my diamonds be hitting, I think my jeweler a boxer. I'm a motherfucking king, call me Glizak Musafa. Big ass rocks in my ears, I take that back these fossils. I'm cutthroat, so you better play it safe. Go ask the ops, and these bitches on play. Go ask the ops, and these bitches what's up. Shout out to the streets and Glock, we trust.
And Glock we trust.
I just wanna tell you right now, little girl, that I got troubles of my own.
Huh. Well, that was different, for sure. I give him credit for being different. I think it was maybe, it could have been my least favorite track so far. I'm not sure. But still really distinctive, eh? Yeah. And every track so far has been different from the previous one, which is good.
Yeah.
What did you think of that one?
I thought that was a good example of how, because his music isn't like, it's tough, but it's not like overtly tough, as we've discussed.
Yeah.
Like, he's able to use these samples in a way that is super fun, rather than like it's almost like funny, like that high pitched sample with this the clarity in his voice at the same time. Like, there's something when I first heard that like I almost couldn't take it 100% serious, because it's just fun. Right,
yeah.
And a lot of other rappers don't like go and do that all the time.
No, that's right. Like we mentioned Waka Flocka earlier, he wouldn't have that in a track, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah. He'd aim for it to be menacing.
Yeah.
Or he'd aim for it to be like cool, you know?
Yeah.
Because like
definitely.
I wouldn't say that sample is cool.
Yeah.
It's
so it
fun.
seems like Glockaveli, what's his name again?
Key Glock.
Key Glock. Yeah. Jeez. It sounds like Key Glock. Yeah, he, like, this song was braggadocious, right?
Yeah.
He's saying, you know, but that's not sort of the only aspect to his rapping.
It's a large part of it, but it's not the only one.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. And because he's not in your face with it, it's kind of refreshing, right?
Mm-hmm.
His way of kind of like Snoop Dogg when he's braggadocious.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in your face either, right?
No.
So kind of similar in that sense, I guess.
Yeah, he even mentioned, right?
Yeah, he did.
Snoop and Dre.
Maybe that's why I thought it was Snoop Dogg just now.
Yeah. Okay. 6th track now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell you the title, because I think there's going to be something for you to catch.
To recognize? Okay.
Yeah. And I haven't listened to this track, but just based off the title.
Okay.
So
track number 6. Mm-hmm. Oh! Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
I'm in the A right now, sitting in Houston, Texas.
It's from a track I really love, but what is it? That pulsating.
And then it's like,
what the heck is that guy?
didn't you know?
Oh, didn't you know Erykah Badu? Yeah. Absolutely. See, I would have gone it if I had more time, but we can't sit here for 5 minutes while I go through the dusty old file in my head, figuring out what it was. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So the track's called Badu.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
So I don't want to spoil if there's any. I didn't expect the sample to be as
apparent.
Like I didn't know it'd be. I mean, knowing him, I guess I would have. But I thought it might have just been one word that he mentioned, like something like Erykah Badu, and I thought that might have been
right.
Okay, that's cool.
Huh.
And Didn't You Know, produced by J Dilla, right?
Oh yes.
So it's taking an Erykah song that's produced by a hip hop producer rather than how a lot of her music isn't produced by It is produced by non-hip hop producers like Raphael Sadiq and all those people.
Right.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he knows this stuff and keeping it in mind, right? Which is cool.
Yeah.
To see where he goes with this.
Yeah.
You can hear him sipping out of his cup.
Yeah. I'm in the A right now, sipping Houston, Texas.
Keep the bag
Yeah. Let the chopper sing like Badu. Talking this shit, I'll buy you. Water on my wrist like a bayou. BBS diamonds on my side tooth. Glizz out him, don't try dude. Unless you tryna die too. I'm a money making tycoon. Mr. Glock, I make my own rules. Mr. Glock finna take him to school. Bitch thought I was boo-boo the fool. Did you know that I keep me some blues? Did you know that I keep me a tool? Had that blick in my oversized jacket. I like my bitches real pretty and ratchet. Classy and nasty, not too dramatic. They hustle just like me with a passion. 5 in the morning, I'm sipping on red. Niggas sneak this and I'm taking on pig. They hating shit, it do not get to my head. Ain't ducking no options, just ducking the feds. Young nigga fly out the evil Knievel. Gang pulling up, chopper sing like the Beatles. All of this ice gotta keep me a heater. Yellow diamonds on, do this shit for my people. Let the chopper sing like Badu. Talking this shit, I'll buy you. Water on my wrist like a bayou. BBS diamonds on my side tooth. Please out him, don't try to. Unless you tryna die. I'm a money making tycoon. Mr. Glock, I make my own rules. Made a lot of M's all off Pro Tools. It's 1,000 ways to get this paper.
Yeah, he's going with a sample, right?
Did you know these
all
niggas
the way through here.
South Memphis trap still got flavors. Niggas 50 years old still trapping. Yeah, my money got longer, lasting. They love and hate me just like Dallas Cowboys.
More energy, emphasis in his voice on this one.
What about yours? The rest with the bow, take a bag for it. I'm smoking some shit with a bad odor. Fill a grabber up with a dead body. Rep that 5, I'ma keep it solid. In the streets and the books, I got knowledge. Lil' bro got a cannon, he wildin' out. Go get the money, no time to pout. They going outside, they violin' out. Cut his throat, ain't gotta slime him out. Get back gang, ain't no crying about it. I hold it down like I'm supposed to. My diamonds and money, both blue. Got a stick in every room like a Roku. And my left wrist hitting like Goku. Let the chopper sing like Badu.
He has so many flows.
Shit, I'll buy you. Water on my wrist like a bayou.
I gotta focus in on the flows more.
Don't try to, unless you tryna die too. I'm a money maker.
Oh, you hear her voice now coming in.
I make my own rules.
Wow, that's a good use of a sample, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, yeah.
It's just enough to create that atmosphere because it's not as obvious as the other ones, right? Like that bass line is what it started off with and carried through versus like the last track, which was that vocal sample, right?
Yeah.
So different approach to the sample.
Yeah, but just the, absolutely. And just the flow of his rapping just really worked nice over top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I really like that one.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Erykah doesn't get sampled actually all too much, I don't think.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little surprising for me. Next song is called She Ready.
Peace shit only.
Just the way you want me to. But I'm ready.
Yeah. I just read her text, it say. She blowing up my phone, talking about like when you going home because I'm. Yeah. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Yeah, she say she ready. She heard I'm three-legged. Diamonds like Captain Crunchberry. She do what I tell
Wow,
her. Yeah,
different approach to a sample on this one. It's almost like his flow and the sample are like at right angles. I don't know.
Whatever, ready, let's get active. Let's keep one have some little devil. Just got a new belt, cut off for whoever. Smoother than Hugh Hefner. You bro should do better. Bitch think I'm tricking, I just told her 2 letters. Bro think I'm tripping, 4K on a new sweater. Glock be the name and I'm hotter than 2 cats. You get in my way, I'ma get you and whoever.
He knows what he's doing, right?
Get mad, I don't know about yourself. Got money in my mind, money y'all on the shelf. Just run up her back, put some pep in your step. Every time what's her name see me, she melt. Yeah, this shit forever, she love me to death. Told this bad bitch I
compare the hats in this one to the last.
And I don't need no help. Fuck you, dog.
Just the way you want me to.
This sample's from like the late 60s or
I just
something.
read her text, it say she blowing up my phone, talking about like when you going home because
Wow. It's really slowed down the flow here, eh?
This is how it started off. This is like the chorus
I
of the
just
song.
read her text, it say
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
she blowing up my phone, talking
Right,
about
with the like the call and
when you
response
going
almost
home
type of thing,
because
right?
Right.
Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Yeah, she ready spaghetti.
She really spaghetti.
She ready spaghetti.
Yeah, she ready spaghetti.
She ready spaghetti. Oh, she's got spaghetti ready for him?
Yeah,
Oh, you
she
know
ready
the expression?
spaghetti.
No.
Ready spaghetti?
No.
It's just a little expression like, you ready?
Oh, okay.
Just generally. You could
Ready
say it
spaghetti?
in any context.
I don't think I've heard it.
Oh, okay.
He's looking it up just to make me even further embarrassed.
Fuck you, dog.
You ready, spaghetti? That was a good track.
Apparently it has more of like a sexual connotation where it's like ready. Apparently.
Okay.
I thought it was just a general thing. Good thing I don't use it then.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
If that's the case. Like just, out and about.
Yeah. Might get into trouble.
Yeah. That one, another interesting use of a sample, and the feel of that song, of course, with what he was talking about was more romantic and soft.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
had this like sort of swirling feeling of I don't even know, like affection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah, I liked his flow in that one.
Yeah. So far, all the songs are starting the same.
Yeah,
and
with
ending the same,
with samples,
right?
and then finish off with
Yeah.
samples. That's right, eh? Wonder if that's going to continue for the course of the album or
I
not.
don't see it switching.
No, I don't either. Yeah.
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 So that's just his method.
Yeah.
It's a method he's been going with for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But like so far, it's pretty much been every time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll move on to the next song, which is called No Sweat. This one must have been a single because it has like a bunch of plays already.
Okay.
So here we go.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Hey, I never let them see me sweat. I take that back. I never sweat, cause that just ain't me. I'm Mr. Glock. I shoot 2s and 3s. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, I get guap. Yeah, bitch, I get cream. This money ain't a thing. Yellow tape the scene. They pop them like a bean. Yellow diamonds, cheddar cheese. They hate and let them be. All these hoes on me like fleas. Yeah, they love glizzock dog. Yeah. This bitch in my palms, all ass. What you want for Christmas? All cash. Last nigga plate went all bad. I know they hate, they fucked up. I heard these niggas talking down. I don't care, one of my books. Run up on me, tough look. I keep it on the side of me. They know glizzock that nigga. Deep up niggas trying to be my richer like it's time to eat. I told you that I'm money hungry. I just cashed another chick. This time was a signing bonus. Took his bitch and broke her back. Now she got a new owner. Gender reveal, diamonds on my neck. Cost me 2 something. Who gon' do something? That is not true. Lame ass niggas talking killer. That is not you. Got my name all up in their mouth like a hot Jew. Diamonds sitting on my wrist and neck like I'm Ryu. Like I'm Ryu. Lil' bro got the drop up on the op ops, she bout to slide through. If that shit ain't bout no guap, I'm deaf and I'm blind too. This shit breezy, make 10 million easy without trying to. I got so much I can sign you. Too bad I ain't trying to. My cousin Bishop 9 do. Money top, my bitch 5'2".
Okay, listen to the way that he's running through these lines. He makes it sound really easily because he's so experienced, but like, because we hear so much of it, there's so many lines, like, it makes each line seem, or not seem, but not have as much, like, significance just because there's so many, right? But, like, when you really just look at what he's doing in a couple couplets, it's, like, really quite amazing, because his flow is to find you. Yeah. But within that, he's also keeping a melody. It's not just the rhythm. He's keeping a melody. Yeah. And for someone to put out this amount of volume of lyrics in a track that follow that is just really, really impressive. I think it's well, it's a lot harder than perhaps it might seem.
He's there are a lot of words here. He's firing out a lot of words, right? Mm-hmm. And yet it doesn't sound rushed or frantic or anything. There's still a kind of a calmness to it all, you know? I think. Yeah. Okay.
Like, listen to the melody while he's keeping this every line. Oh, this is a better way to put what I'm saying. Each line has the exact same amount of syllables. And that would be like something like 15 syllables in a bar. Mm-hmm. And he's maintaining that exact count of syllables while keeping the same syllabic rhyme at the end and having a melody in the line, in the bar. Mm-hmm.
I see. Diamonds on my neck cost me $2 something. Who gon' do something? That is not true. Lame ass niggas talking killer. That is not you. Got my name all up in their mouth like a hot Jew. Diamonds sitting on my wrist and neck like I'm Ryu. Like I'm Ryu. Lil' bro got the drop up on the ops, he bout to slide through. If that shit ain't bout no guap, I'm deaf and I'm blind too. This shit breezy, make 10 million easy without trying to. I got so much I can sign you. Too bad I ain't trying to. My cousin Bishop 9 do. Money top, my bitch 5'2". Pretty thick and fine too. They like where you find her at. Money trees, I'm climbing it. Bro so slime here diamond back. I told him that I never let them see me sweat. I take that back. I never sweat, cause that just ain't me. I'm Mr. Glock. I shoot 2s and 3s. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, I get guap. Yeah, bitch, I get cream. This money ain't a thing. Yellow tape the scene. They pop them like a bean. Yellow diamonds, cheddar cheese. They hate and let them be. All these hoes on me like fleas. Yeah, they love glitz like dogs.
Cheddar cheese.
My palms all ass. Which one for Christmas? All cash.
I've heard cheese referenced before in some trap song, maybe Gucci Mane or something. Yeah. I wasn't sure what he was talking about. Obviously, it's not cheese.
Yeah, usually it's about like
money or dope.
How rats like cheese, as in like rats like snitches like money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's typically the thing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I really like this track. This is one of my favorites so far.
It's really good. It's got so much atmosphere to it, man. Right?
Yes, so much. They've pulled that vocal sound with like they've really stretched that out to become an atmospheric thing rather than a melodic thing as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're contrasting that with these pianos like doom 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 doom, like just pressed keys like that. So two completely different sounds going against each other. So I really like that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah.
So in terms of the lyrics, like that's your first time seeing the lyrics?
Yeah. You know, I'm having it's a challenge to I'm not sure what I think of his lyrics. I'm having trouble kind of not deciphering, but I'm having a little bit of it's a bit of a challenge figuring out what he's talking about.
Like what lines? Or just for example.
Oh gosh.
I know there's so many, but take your time.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? It's partly just there are a lot of lines coming in quick succession. When I'm looking over the lyrics and I look at a bar, I think, okay, I get that. I see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if he's using some sort of imagery or choosing his vocab to make it sound quite different from other rappers I've heard in the past. And I'm not sure yet. I don't really know.
Yeah.
You know? Because there are certain themes in rap which are covered by a lot of different rappers. And it often comes down to how original is their flow and also, you know, their choice of words, right? Yeah. How they string words together, you know? Yeah. To describe those certain things that rappers often describe, right? Yeah. Yeah. What do you feel about his word choice? Help me out here.
So for me, even just looking at this album.
Yep.
Compared to a lot of rappers from Atlanta, well, let me say what he's doing first that is similar. Okay. Maybe that's better. What he's doing is talking a lot about flexing. Yeah. Whether it be material things or success. Those are the two main topics. Yeah. And occasional things about the struggle to get there. He never goes in depth about that in a way that you can like follow that struggle, but he might just mention it, you know, like once or twice in a track.
Yeah, that's true.
Unlike some other rappers that really delve deep into that, we haven't seen any song that has one topic that's stuck to. It's really a whole array of topics that he talks about for a few lines or one line and then moves on to the next. So it's just like his lifestyle, generally speaking, rather than like stories and things like that.
I think that's part of the challenge for me. Yeah. Because of that.
And I think when we started listening to rap together, you made that observation, and I think you're very sensitive to that. It's like, or maybe even before we started the channel, it's like they can't stick to a topic, as in just hip hop. Like,
oh yeah,
I think you had that notion, which is really true in cases like this.
Maybe that's why I latched on to Tupac, because he often would. Yeah. At times have an actual topic, like Brenda's got a baby. Yes. Dear Mama and stuff, right? Or people, and that really helps me out as a person who's trying to figure out there's all the cultural references and then there's the lingo, right? Yeah. That is sometimes unfamiliar to me. Yeah. So there's all of that going on, right?
For sure, yeah. And I think part of the breakthrough that makes stuff like this perhaps that much more appealing for you as a listener is when you start like singing or rapping along with songs and you just get how the flow is that's when you get how a flow is really catchy and sometimes you don't care about the content at all except for that flow or the delivery, because if you don't do that, then you're listening to the lyrics a lot heavier and how they connect, I think. Like a Tupac or a Lupe, you know what I mean? It's like compelling in that way, but like for Key Glock, since he doesn't do that, it's like the excitement of his flow and perhaps his delivery. Right. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So for me, like that makes music fun. I think a lot of times songs that have stories are a little bit more serious, or you got to pay attention. So this is music that you can have on and you can sort of check in and check out as you go into it. Sort of different than how we're approaching this album sitting here, you know? Yeah. Like you play it in your car and you're making your left turn. You're not listening to the music, but you still have that great rhythm and that great flow that's still going on. You know what I mean? So this is like music for like people, you know what I mean? Like just living life, right? And doing various things, I feel like. So that's what I have to say about his flow, maybe. Right. Right. And then in terms of his word choice, he makes a lot of references, and a lot of references to not particularly niche things, like some other rappers might do it. They're to things that if you're like my age or a little bit older living in North America, you just catch on to all of them. So
like
well, he mentioned like a Pokemon, Ryu. It's like yeah, I won't go into it, but basically it's a Pokemon. And he mentioned, what else did he mention? A few artists, a few sports things as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. So his references are often pretty like common. You know what I mean?
Yeah. From popular culture and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right. And not being a huge popular culture person, you know, I miss some of those, right?
Well, I think it's just, I think you just, even if you aren't a big pop culture person, but just being younger, living through his time of living, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's also the thing.
Yeah.
We'll go to the next track, shall we?
Yeah.
Which is called The Grinch. And then I think there's also lyrics for this one because it should be a single. Mm-hmm. So we'll check this out.
Great.
There we go.
It almost sounds familiar.
Sounds like the beginning of a Gucci track, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I've been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick.
Sounds like Gucci, man. Just the whole feeling.
Nana glitz, I took your bitch. Pussy ass nigga better play with his clip. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't that. I've been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must ain't heard, I take your shit. Nana glitz, I took your bitch. Pussy ass nigga better play with his clip. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this. Nigga, this ain't that. Ayy, I don't wear skinnies cause the big ass rack. Ayy, heard you talking quick, get your bitch ass back. Lil' bro ride around with a big ass Mac. Getting rich ain't hard, just get it and stack. I'm getting too much money, might buy me a ring. When I'm hustling, I don't show no slack. This money got me turned to the max. Ain't turned down for what? That wire just came in today, it's up. If you know, I don't give no fuck. I don't squash no beef and I don't make fuck. Yeah, bitch, I'm him, what? I'ma hate fuck. Me, myself, and I, they hating on us. It's me and Glizzock, she waiting on us. I've been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must ain't heard, I take your shit.
I like the way the
pussy ass nigga better play with his
pitch changed there or something.
I've been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must ain't heard, I take your shit. Nana glitz, I took your bitch. Pussy ass nigga better play with his clip. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this.
Yeah, this one's good, huh?
And then what is that?
Oh, yeah, the beat was just fantastic. Oh man. Okay, who produced this one? I gotta know. This one, I just love this one. That opening organ and everything about it was good.
This one was produced by Ross, and the sample here is Little Child Running Wild by Curtis Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Little Child.
Yeah, that. Oh, there you go.
This is off of Superfly. The soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh, it just popped up on your phone.
Yeah, because it's connected.
Oh, okay.
That's how you're reading the lyrics.
What do you mean?
This is my Spotify account, and I'm playing it on my laptop.
Oh.
So that's how.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, even that part is from this. Okay, yeah, I've heard this. Have you heard this?
No.
Yeah. Wow. Great use of a sample.
Little child.
Oh yeah, Running Wild.
Running wild.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
I know
okay,
this
yeah,
song.
I know the song as well.
This
Right.
song.
Watch your wild.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is in a Tarantino movie or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Broken home.
Great track.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Just I really like that.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So in that song, besides the sample that obviously takes, is what captures our attention, right, for that track mostly.
Yeah.
The last few tracks, I said listen to the Hats a couple of tracks ago, right?
You did.
Better play with his clique. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this. Nigga, this ain't that. Hey, I don't wear skinnies cause the big ass racks.
What do you notice about
it? Get your bitch ass back. Little bro ride around with a big ass Mac. Getting rich ain't hard, just get it.
Nothing much.
I know exactly. It's just
right.
Just consistent.
Yeah.
The entire time, right?
Yeah.
So that's like a signature sound of key Glocks.
Oh, you're kidding me.
At that tempo, I think they're like 16th.
Yeah.
I guess they're 16th notes.
He's not doing any of that.
Yeah, they're 16th notes.
Right. Yeah. That rapid shit that you hear in a lot of trap music.
Yes.
Like the Gucci and the.
Well, even the Gucci early on, a lot of it is like that with the hats.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Who am I thinking of? T.I. maybe? Or
what you're thinking of is more modern trap. Like if you think Travis Scott and things like that, they have these super complex hi-hat patterns that even change notes.
Super rapid fire.
But this is one note.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
And
I like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because it allows so much room for the track to breathe.
Yeah.
And his flow to do things, right?
Yeah.
It'd be a messy track if the hats were trying to attempt more than that, right?
Yeah.
And then you have sometimes like some snare rolls, like here.
Play with his clique. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this.
He's used that. He's used that in that was used in previous songs.
Yeah,
I really like that,
and I love that. That indicates a change coming, right?
Yeah. I love the. Those snares, they have a kind of a looseness to them or something. It's really good.
They do.
It really sounds kind of organic in a way or something, you know.
That's true. I think they're not quantized. Like they're not stuck to that grid.
Yeah.
Like the Jay Dilla whole thing. That's why his music sounds so like human and soulful is because it has that natural feeling to it. That's the same thing that these snare rolls have as well.
They almost sound like they're being played by a drummer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That sound to it. Yeah. I really like that.
Yeah, that was a great track. Moving on to Sunny Days.
Sunny Days. Oh, Sunny.
Oh, who's it? Oh, who's this?
Great song.
And the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true.
I love you.
I love you.
Who is it? I can't remember that voice.
Let's take these niggas to school. Hey, Mr. Glock be the name. Yeah, bitch, I make my own rules. Don't give a fuck about no fame. Hey, you gon' win, you gon' lose. That's just a part of the game. I got a lot on my chest. I got a lot on my plate. Money do not hear the pain.
Is this voice deeper on this one?
Can't ride my wave, you gon' sink. Lil' bro, he ready to blank. They know my face at the bank. Pulled up in a V12 tank. Bitch think I'm tricking, I ain't. Been busy doubling this cake. They name me after a gun. I shit on niggas for fun. They say that I'm one of one. You had your chance, one and done.
Oh, this is different, eh?
Yeah. Fuck nigga, look what you done. These niggas ain't did what I done. These niggas ain't did what I done. But for real. Yeah.
Jeez. Who would have thought to use this sample for a rap track?
Yeah.
So high my eyes red, but all I see is money. This ugly ass watch cost me 200. Every time you look up, glitz like stunning. I ain't kicking shit with these niggas, I ain't punting. I ain't tryna hang, I ain't tryna be cool. If a bitch spend the night, she gotta leave by noon. Real neat, free, clean my dick and room. Run money up, no stairs. Can't hang with niggas, they square.
I love this section.
Came in with niggas, they stare. I'm stuck in my ways, can't hear myself.
Strip
I'm
back.
so hard till it ain't nothing left.
Totally.
I'm so hard till it ain't nothing left. I ran up some ends, had to catch my breath. Yeah, got 300 racks on my arm. I got these hoes in my palm. These niggas talking this and that, I'm on they hit like a bun. Bro, keep a stick, that's his one. Yeah, make a nigga disappear. In Glock we trust, only God I fear. Bitch, we cut throats from ear to ear.
Wow, this one's exceptional.
Love this.
Great. That's from the sample.
Yeah. Sample is Sunny by Bobby Hebb.
Okay. I don't know Bobby Hebb, but I know that song.
I know that song too.
I've known that song since I was a little kid. Yeah.
It almost sounds like a Pink Panther, like that.
Oh yeah.
This like curious, like what's gonna happen next type of sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Pink Panther soundtrack?
The Pink Panther. Well, it was a series of movies that came out in the 60s into the early 70s.
I know the more recent.
I don't know the one you're talking about.
Well, really? You don't know that song?
Let's hear it. Maybe I do. Maybe they used the same theme song for the more recent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course I do. Yeah. Of course I do. Yeah.
Anyways, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That drum. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same kind of vibe. Yeah.
And and this is cool because he actually stuck to a topic a little bit more in this song. Just talking about the come up story of himself and being hungry for success, making it happen, right? Stuff he's talked about before, but he's really just keeping it a lot more confined within that topic with this track. And I think it matched perfectly because when the sample being curious like that in the Pink Panther way that I'm trying to get at, like it matches that hopeful like ambition that I think he displayed in his lyrics.
Yeah.
All right, Papercutz is the 11th track now.
Glizz.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one didn't have the usual sort of sample starting it out.
Yeah. Papercutz in my fingers. Young nigga got stripes like a banger. Married to the money, I'll never be single. Ain't no nigga seeing me John Cena. Ran the money up, fucked up my fame. Off the block now, pick out arenas. I take it everywhere, give up arenas. I'm on stage and they reject my penis. Counting this money, Papercutz in my thumb. I know Mon Duke's proud of her son. Yeah, I fucked around and turned to the one. Couldn't throw chain in and weigh about a ton. I'm knocking this bitch out the Parkberry buns. All she wanna do is have fun. All she wanna do is have fun. This Richard costs her arm and leg. Yeah. Let's go. I've been busy getting this dough. Plant them on the tree, watch it grow. Real Pete just sold the bitch hope. Hit her from the back, sound like she in notes. She got addicted, she loving me more. This bitch done turned to my favorite hoe. Man, she love when I pull out the can. She hate when I pull out the bitch, be like, damn. I'm in Miami with heat like bam. I'm Mr. Glock, they gon' pull up and glam. I want it all just like Uncle Sam. Got blues in my pockets, all on cram. You ain't talk about money, then you can scram. Bye.
I just love the piano in this track, so good.
Married to the money, I'll never be single. Ain't no nigga seeing me John Cena. Ran the money up, fucked up my fame. Off the block now,
I hadn't even noticed it.
I take it everywhere, give up arenas. I'm on stage and they reject my penis. Counting this money, Papercutz in my thumb. I know Mon Duke's proud of her son. Yeah, I fucked around and turned to the one. Couldn't throw chain in and weigh about a ton. I'm knocking this bitch out the Parkberry buns. All she wanna do is have fun. All she wanna do is have fun. This Richard costs her arm and leg. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cut the La Familia.
Here's the piano. Some of these are absolutely growers, right?
For sure. You got to get into that flow. And
Yeah. With familiarity comes an appreciation and an enjoyment.
Yeah.
With some of these tracks.
I already know the line.
I can tell.
He said, like, this shit, I guess talking about his watch, this shit cost me an arm to match the rhyme scheme because it was the ah rhyme. This shit cost me an arm. And he goes, and leg to start the next bar. And he just leaves it as that. So he cut it so that it fits it, and he has to finish the expression. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
Almost like off the dome type of situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think and that's exactly what he's doing here. He's a very capable rapper where he can just rap no pauses or anything like that. But I think he uses the modern method of punch in, punch out, right? So you just say one bar and you rewind the track and then you let that play out past the last bar that you just said, and then you record your next bar, rather than Tupac, just because mentioning him because of the album title, that would just do a whole verse in one go.
One take.
He's doing this like line by line a
Yeah.
lot of the time.
Right.
And the benefit of that is that you can come up with lyrics on the spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
As
yeah,
you go.
yeah.
And that's also why the topic in the song changes so much, is because it's like this freestyle, right? So it's totally different approach.
Oh, that's an interesting point. That's right, man. How could you possibly stay on one theme if you're more or less just conjuring up these lyrics as you go?
Like in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Because the volume of lyrics, as we've mentioned, it cannot be achieved by writing it down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're like really patient, I guess. So that's what he does.
Yeah. Oh, you know that, eh?
I'm sure he does it.
Yeah.
I would bank on it.
Wow.
I can tell by the way it's recorded. Like, you don't hear the breaths in between his words. You know?
Yeah. Huh. So if you go back to someone like Jay-Z, who people say didn't write things down very much.
Yeah.
And those days, like the Blueprint was 2001, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So how would that have compared with this today, or what rappers do today?
I don't think then it would be accepted if you did something like this where you switch topics all the time.
Uh-huh.
You know, that older hip hop, it really does stick to a particular topic.
But if he didn't write stuff down,
yeah,
and it was just coming off his brain, so to speak,
yeah,
wouldn't he have dealt with all kinds of little mini topics?
It's different,
you know what I mean?
Because they don't punch in, punch out. Like, they don't do it line by line.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Jay would have to come up with it in his head, and like a whole bunch of lines in a row, he'd have to perform it at one time.
Yeah.
So that sort of incentivizes him to keep that topic, right? Versus this, it's like line by line. It doesn't matter really what I said last. I just need to get to the next rhyme. That's sort of the approach. And also Jay-Z's just Jay-Z, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the culture was like totally different for what is good hip hop and all that stuff. So less freedom just to talk about this and that without much continuity, I think.
Mm-hmm. So this track was had kind of a theme. He was talking about a woman, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much throughout, right?
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed he mentioned the B word. And sometimes I have a bit of trouble with that, because the B word can mean a woman, or it could mean a guy, or it could mean something, right? Like someone could say, I got to get out of this bitch. It could mean the town he's from.
Yeah.
Right? So that makes it a challenge.
We're
right?
in this bitch. You know?
Yeah, we're in this bitch. You know? I got to trade in this bitch, this car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it is what it is.
It's contextual. You gotta.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely.
But okay, that was sort of funny. I was gonna make a point before this track started that when we were talking about the content of his lyrics being, you know, pretty typical overall, right? The themes.
Yeah.
But what he doesn't do as much as Gucci does, at least how Gucci does now, let's say, music I'm familiar with, him that we haven't covered even on the channel, is that Key Glock doesn't talk about women all the time.
I've noticed that.
Right?
The first few tracks, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the riches, right? That he's a great rapper, but he didn't talk about women much.
Yeah.
I noticed that guy. Yeah. It wasn't until like 6 tracks in that he, you know?
Yeah. And
that was fresh.
It is fresh.
Yeah.
So I sort of like that as well. And
me too.
That's how he is generally. So
really, eh?
Yeah, it's like cleaner music than a lot of hip hop that would have a similar type of sound.
So in this song, he's devoted his attention to the opposite sex, I think. In this, right?
A woman, yeah.
Yeah, in this. So maybe going forward, he's going to sort of, maybe he's covered that ground, and going forward, he's not going to do that again.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. Kill My Vibe is the next track.
If the bad King Walker.
Hey, I told this bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch, I should have been my birth name. I keep one by my side. Bitch, I been jumped off the porch. These niggas
Stop
just
it
now
for a
coming
sec.
outside. Bitch, I keep.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. There's another song where somebody goes, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
He's
That's
a song.
it. That's it. Kendrick.
It just called that. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
covered
referencing.
we haven't covered it on the channel yet, actually.
How have I heard it then?
I played it when I was young, like when it came out in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's another references.
My side, bitch, I been jumped off the porch. These niggas just now coming outside. Bitch, I keep that fire, that torch. You can get barbecued or fried. Brody got a degree in slides. I'm a gangster, I can't even hide it. I'm a beast when I get behind it. On her knees, she call me your highness. Told you once, I'm South Memphis finest. Another like me can't find her. Tryna fold this little bitch like a binder. Bought a foreign, it came with recliners. Off the block, mixing, matching designer. Bitch, I'm up, I ain't taking no downers. If she yellow and pretty, I pound her. I got money,
That sort
respect,
of
and
only
got power.
exists in the
Ain't
South.
shit sweet, these niggas sour.
For hip-hop
Can't trust these
beats,
hoes, they
right?
foul. Hey, I'm a dog, you can hear
Like
me
that?
howl. G-Lock still talk of the town.
It reminds me of
Hustler music.
Bitch, don't blow my high. I was only 15.
Yeah.
They like what you doing with that 45. John Doe put a switch up on his gin. He'll shoot you 40 times. It's been fast,
Yeah.
bust around. I keep it on me, I'm busting
It
mine.
makes me think of,
Don't get out of line. You gon' get put in your place. All this money power.
From Port Arthur.
The
band from Port Arthur.
UGK.
UGK.
Yeah. Showing they colors. Hey,
Port Arthur, right?
She like glitz,
Port-
you that
Port
nigga.
something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an
Yeah.
understatement. I told this bitch don't kill my vibe. Glitz, I should've been my birth name. I keep one by my side. Bitch, I been jumped off the porch. These niggas just now coming outside. Bitch, I keep that fire, that torch. You can get barbecued or fried. Brody got a degree in slides. I'm a gangster, I can't even hide it. I'm a beast when I get behind it.
The percussion in the song is different. He's opting for more of a kick than an 808.
Another like me can't find
just shorter.
Trying to fold this little bitch like a binder. Bought a foreign, it came with recliners.
You know.
But I hear that bass, that low bass.
Yeah, but it's more of like a kick than a bass.
No.
Yeah, because it just arrives and leaves like that. Versus an 808, which can be held. Right? It's different.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Kick is a drum, but 808 is.
Right.
808s were first on that like Roland piano, you know?
Right back
As like
in
a
the
set,
80s.
like a sound preset, like you can press it and hold, like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Next track up is I'm Getting It.
Hey, I'm getting it. Big ass Balenciaga on me, look like I can't fit it. I'm sibling with my dogs, cause one
This
day
is
I
sounding
might need
very
a kid.
trappy.
I just
Yes.
put a bitch on pause, cause she
The
was getting
piano.
too deep in her feelings. What's a night shooting like Coke Bennett?
Even
I
the
just told
hi-hats,
little
eh?
mama to bend it. Can't
mean,
give you
they've
my
been like
heart,
that the whole
bend
time.
it. I'm a killer, can't tell by my image. All that broke shit, nigga, fix it. Hey, my nigga, go and make some happen. If you got kids, then make them happy. Run it up and start relaxing. I cut bitches off the fastest. I'm talking
If you
about
got
outta
kids,
here.
then make 'em
Something
happy.
for my bottom girl. I'm giving out shots, no bottle girl. Niggas need
Content.
this, but I don't care. Excuse my French, I don't care. Liz, I make them stop and stare. I like when bitches come in pairs. Yeah, she want me to herself. She want me to stop being P. That's like telling me stop hustling. Baby, I'm just being me. I've been running my money up. Fucked around and sprained my knee. You know I never gave a fuck. CBK and GBG. I'm getting it. Big ass Balenciaga on me, look like I can't fit it. I'm sibling with my dogs, cause one day I might need a kidney. I just put a bitch on pause, cause she was getting too deep in her feelings.
I don't
This
sip
heart of mine, I
lean
can't-
with my dogs because one day I might need a kidney.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right.
Against the grain there.
Against the grain.
A piece of mind what I want, though. Every time I turn around, niggas won't smoke. Nigga, you'll get dropped by John Doe. My closet look like a gun store. My closet looking like sex field. You play with
Closet
this, I
look
can
like a
air
gun
this.
store.
Get your bitch ass out of here. Let's go.
That's a real nice
Hey,
sound.
I ain't gon' stop until they all gone. You ain't talking about money shit, you might just hear the dial tone. Niggas talking about they slide.
Whoa, hear the
Need
bass
to
there?
slide home. I ain't even hit that bitch yet. Yeah, her mind gone. Mr. the Glock got all type of hoes in different time zones. If you came from nothing, young nigga, get your grind on. Yeah, get your shine on.
I love the way you stretch the young.
We just keep up in the score. It's hard for ops to catch up.
The young?
I might get offended.
Young.
Please don't tell me that I'm next up. Came in the game popping shit and kept on running it check. Yeah. I'm getting it.
Oh, this is definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm sibling with my dogs, cause one day I might need a kidney. I just put a bitch on pause, cause she was getting too deep in her feelings.
I just put a B word on pause because she was getting too deep in her feelings. Tough talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. This was good.
Really great track.
Yeah,
Awesome
really
beat.
good.
I love how his delivery was a little bit more consistent on this one, and he sort of slowed it down a bit.
What do you mean by consistent?
Didn't
Not varied?
Didn't switch the flow up as much.
Yeah, right.
As always, lots of clarity in his voice.
Yeah.
And also, compared to someone like Gucci, just to draw that comparison once again, he doesn't have the same grittiness and rawness of a Gucci, right?
No, he doesn't.
It sounds way cleaner.
Yeah. He sounds like he's probably not as extreme of a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
More grounded or something
Mhm.
in a way. I don't know, but you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also noticed that like all of the tracks have been pretty, even the ones where he's being braggadocious and tough, and talking about the guns he's carrying or something, it's pretty low-key shit, right?
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
Compared to some of the Gucci I've heard, or like I said, the Waka Flocka, or the I don't know, the Rick stuff.
Yeah.
Some of those guys just have some tracks that just boom away. Right?
Mhm.
This is just really.
And I think those guys, when they say that stuff, they want you to know how they live. Versus Key Glock, he's sort of just describing stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Sure enough. Yeah, I think you're right. Mm-hmm. I like that one a lot.
Next up is Again. And I'll grab the lyrics for you.
Thanks. Again.
If the bad king walk
Yeah.
He started a lot of tracks with that voice.
Let's get it.
That, like, kid voice? I think it's a producer tag.
I just bought a Benz on top of a Benz. Hey, they like that nigga back at it again. You play with Glizzock and you work on the end. I'm back on the road, yeah, I'm working again. I'm back on the road, I'm at it again. I'm a son of a gun, you get hit with a gin. I don't eat pork, I don't fuck with the pig. Hey, you get the point if I nod and spin. Cut through the fuck, yeah, it is what it is. What's the name died, I fuck around the green. I can see that, but
he's
shit
Muslim.
be caught in your lens. I got the iciest ice that it is.
Yeah.
Shout out to LE,
Yeah, he just doesn't like pork.
Knew I was getting rich one day. Blue diamonds looking like Bombay. Bitch told me come play. Cross a nigga out on Sunday. Bitch say she like my fun sway. Attitude Kanye. Round 3K. Zundre. Bro shoot shit up one take. I want more cake, so you know I'ma go get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Again. This shit automatic. I win and win. I pray every day cause I sin and sin. I just bought a Benz on top of a Benz. Hey, they like that nigga back at it again. You play with Glizzock and you work on the end. I'm back on the road, yeah, I'm working again. Yeah, working. Had to tighten up my circle. Had to cut back on purple. Had to fall back, bitch, too worrisome. If you reach for a chain, I hurt you. Ran it up, ain't jump no hurdles. You ain't talking about money,
I'm
might
lean,
curve you.
I guess.
Had to put it on face, she fertile. If the bitch with me, she a 10. These niggas just rapping and capping again. Hey, bro, they got birds, chickens, and him. I'm a shark in the water, bitch, you see the fin. I rock for bullets and knock off your limb. Yeah, they call me Glock, but these hoes call me him. A Hollywood bitch walking around in some skin. And I'm still with the same team, just like Tim Duncan. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it again.
I'm a shark in the water, bitch. You see the fin. I like that line. That's great.
Yeah.
That's visual.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I rocky bullets and knock off your limb. Yeah.
I like that fin line.
Yeah, that was cool.
Because when you're up above the water, you just might see like an indication of the danger that's underneath.
Lurking beneath.
Yeah.
Medic, I win and win. I pray every day cause I sin and sin. I just bought a Benz on top of a Benz. Hey, they like that nigga back at it again. You play with Glizzock and you work on the end. I'm back on the road, yeah, I'm working again. Facts.
repetitious sample.
I would say
far.
so. Yeah.
Repetitious? Repetitive. There we go. Repetitious. What is that? That's a word though, right?
Repetitious.
I think it's a different form of repetition. Like a different,
repetitive, repetitious.
Like that is,
Yeah. Sounded good to me.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't stand out in the same way as the other ones for me. But just doing his thing like usual. Me neither. He really like sat into that flow that he kept the whole time.
Yeah.
On
did.
That one, right?
He did.
And so did the sample. So
yeah,
pairing that together.
Yeah. For sure. Okay.
Another track here, Cream Soda, and then he also has another track that's really popular called Russian Cream. So I don't know if there's any continuity.
So does cream soda just mean the pop, the soft drink?
I think so. Yeah. And then
which was my favorite as a kid, cream soda.
Well, I mean, you only had like 3 flavors back then.
That's true. Pop was 10 cents a bottle when I was a tiny kid. Yeah. Then it went up to 12. Okay.
Tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cream soda.
Okay.
It's just the P and me. Yeah.
Wow, that's a real.
Keep the bag.
I be getting that money for show. Tell them haters get up on my dick. Got a rich meal cost a ghost. I just parked the rose on my wrist. My little niggas call me.
His voice seems to become a lot deeper on some of these tracks.
Yeah, he's varying it.
Yeah.
Just
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Better know I send that blitz. I bet not trick on these hoes. I don't care how rich I get. Diamonds on my head and don't flinch. Just drop the deuce in the cream soda. Millionaire ride with them sticks. Hey, I send a nigga to jail. Ho, she hop on that dick and do tricks. I be smoking some shit with a mean odor. Bro, fry your ass like fish. I be buying shit before I see it total. Yeah, nigga, I'm like that. Glitz, I put it on and they bite that. Yeah, she bad, but ain't shit, can't wipe that. I just left from the bank and went right back. On the road to riches, can't get sidetracked. On the road to riches, can't sit still. I'm riding with banana clips, get peeled. I'm all about them dollar bills. I be getting that money for show. Tell them haters get up on my dick. Got a rich meal cost a ghost. I just parked the rose on my wrist. My little niggas call me
laid
coach.
back. Like
Better know I send that blitz. I bet not trick on these hoes. I don't care how rich I get. I don't care how rich I get, bitch. I'ma still be the same, nigga. I can't be stopped like a train, nigga. Hey, I ain't worried about these lame niggas. Don't you ever go against the grain, nigga. That's back big. Don't worry about glitz, nigga. I'm chillin'. Nah, for real, my neck chillin'. You rich for this chain, it's gonna be a kick. Knock your dumb ass right out your shoes. Bitch, I'm the number that come before 2. This tussin' is this shit just like glue. Deep sea diamonds, my money is blue. Ain't too many real ones left, just a few. Mr. Glock making plays, yeah, Uncle Drew. Don't get it confused, smoke your ass, Uncle Snoop. I be getting that money for show. Tell them haters get up on my dick. Got a rich meal cost a ghost. I just parked the rose on my wrist. My little niggas call me coach. Better know I send that blitz. I bet not trick on these hoes. I don't care how rich I get. Diamonds on my head and don't flinch. Just drop the deuce in the cream soda. Millionaire ride with them sticks. Hey, I send a nigga to jail. Ho, she hop on that dick and do tricks. I be smoking some shit with a mean odor. Bro, fry your ass like fish. I be buying shit before I see it total.
Really neat.
This is pretty tough shit. This one, I find.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you?
Yep.
Like he sounds like a guy I wouldn't want to mess with.
Yeah.
On this one somehow.
Yeah. I feel that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the beat or just it was the way he was, that calmness, quietness to his voice. Like,
Yeah. Next up is a track called Don Dada, and that is something that's
Don Dada.
Yeah, Don Dada.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it gets mentioned all the time. So if you're watching, can you
by other rappers?
fill us in on that? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like Don. Like
Gangster Don.
Yeah, like Don Corleone.
Yeah.
So it's like that, but I don't know who Dada is.
Dada.
Yeah.
Dada was a painter, right? Dada, modern painter.
Yeah, but isn't it pronounced differently?
Dadaism. Is a movement or a school of art.
Yeah, I think it's like in the 40s or something like that.
Yeah,
like
right.
New wave.
Right. But surely they're not talking about that.
No. Yeah, because the first lyric is, they call me Mr. Glock, the Don Dada. Like, that'd be hilarious. Okay, here we go.
Get the back here, Walker.
Okay, so that producer tag is for the producer, King Wonka.
So King Wonka is involved in a lot of these tracks.
Yeah, and the producer tag just says, get the bag, King Wonka. That's all it says.
Get the back here, Walker.
Picking it up.
Yeah, they call me Mr. Glock, the done Dada. I be getting money, spending shit like no tomorrow. Came up at my mama, doctor said I'd be a problem. My little nigga sliding like the St. Louis Cardinals. Balenciaga tracksuit, like I'm going jogging. Chilling with this IG bitch, she tryna get me noggin. They say money talk, I'm the motherfucking topic. Money talk is win beyond a nigga, I'm the topic. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking one, and not the two. I be ballin' on these little ass niggas like Uncle Drew. Hey, I was born to get this money.
That's the second mention of Uncle Drew.
Yeah. Okay, so Uncle Drew. Let me just double check that I have my Uncle Drew's correct here. Okay, yes. All right, that's exactly what I thought. So Uncle Drew, like it says here is a TV show, but I just know more as like if you go on YouTube, you search up Uncle Drew. Yeah. It's like a campaign done. I think, is it like a Nike thing? Might be a Nike thing where they had Kyrie Irving dress up as like an old guy, and then they would go to a park and he would act like he's this old guy and say, "Can I play?" You know.
Oh yeah.
And he starts putting up, bummy shots.
All right.
And then he like really shows his skill.
Yeah.
And he's a literal NBA player with like the best handles. And at the time in the internet, that was really, really like novel and unique because there hadn't been as many in-person like social pranks like that.
Right. And now, of course.
Yeah, it's all over the place. But that's Uncle Drew.
I see.
Yeah. So the second time in a row. So.
I be ballin' on these little ass niggas like Uncle Drew. Hey, I was born to get this money, nigga. What about you? Every time I turn around, niggas copy my moves. And every time I look up, it's niggas tryna be me. Hey, I just pass lil' bro a hoe like I'm CP3. You know they call me Glock, but I keep that NLE. If you ain't talking about no guap, buy a BRB. Yeah, they call me Mr. Glock, the done Dada. I be getting money, spending shit like no tomorrow. Came up at my mama, doctor said I'd be a problem. My little nigga sliding like the St. Louis Cardinals.
That's my favorite
line.
line.
Got your bitch in the back seat, head bobbing. Long as my money neat, these bitches gon' suck it sloppy. My auntie pray for me, she know that I be with goblins. Shout out to my nigga Glitz, out with Batman and Robin. Just put up in a spaceship, hopped out with a rocket. It ain't even breakfast time, she tryna eat my sausage. Niggas love to talk shit, I got big shit poppin'. Before I trick up on a bitch, I'll walk to Boston. From South Memphis, with no problem. I love getting money, my bitch love Chanel and Prada. Hustling motherfucker, I been like this, since a toddler. And if it ain't about no money, then don't even bother. Yeah, they call me Mr. Glock, the done Dada. I be getting money, spending shit like no tomorrow. Came up at my mama, doctor said I'd be a problem. My little nigga sliding like the St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, they call me Mr. Glock, the done Dada. I be getting money, spending shit like no tomorrow. Came up at my mama, doctor said I'd be a problem. My little nigga sliding like the St. Louis Cardinals.
I like that track a lot. One of my favorites for sure.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Not one of mine.
Really?
Somehow, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the rapping just seemed for me a little too regimented. Or
yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's a good way to put it. Regimented. Yeah.
I don't know. It was good, but not one of my favorites. Maybe. Mm-hmm. But you liked it?
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it just hit right.
Yeah. I like that line where he said.
Yeah, what was the one?
Came up out my mama. Doctor said I'd be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then he said, I've been hustling since I was
a toddler.
A toddler.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's one of the moments I liked when he first said it. That I love that rhyme.
Yeah. Actually, I like
pretty
that.
unique.
Yeah, the way he kind of stretched that syllable in each line there.
Yep.
Yeah. I did like that.
For the final word.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah. He uses that technique a lot, just generally speaking. But that time I noticed it because I think the rhyme was interesting. Sometimes like just certain rhymes, when they're 2 syllables, they just don't get used that often. Some are a lot more common than the other ones.
Yeah.
So I think that's just a case of that.
That's true.
So we have 2 tracks left for the regular version of Glockaveli, and then 5 tracks left, including the deluxe version.
Okay.
So moving on to the 17th track is World Is Ourz.
Nas, man.
That's what I thought of too. Maybe he flips that.
Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. I'm cutthroat and I'm cold-hearted, cause these niggas sour. I used to sleep up on the floor, but now it's money showers. A man
it's almost like a G-Funk synth.
Oh, yeah. I got power. And I can't trust these bitches, I blame Eve. I read the Bible. My cousin was a mastermind, he got rich off of flour. You know if it ain't bad no dough, then that shit don't even matter.
It's got a kind of a funky feel to it.
Yeah, it does.
All black, Richard Mille, this shit look like charcoal. Got different color diamonds on me looking like a art show. Niggas say they bad it, but they really not though. I done fucked around and turned my front yard to a car show. My homeboy fucked around and he turned into a op. Despite the shit we been through, nigga, I still put you in the pot. If don't nobody else know, you know why they call me Glock. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. I'm cutthroat and I'm cold-hearted, cause these niggas sour. I used to sleep up on the floor, but now it's money showers. The man in the mirror told me that these world is ours. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. And I can't trust these bitches, I blame Eve. I read the Bible. My cousin was a mastermind, he got rich off of flour. You know if it ain't bad no dough, then that shit don't even matter. I'm about to lay the smackdown on this bitch, pow, drought. And if they lacking in the car, my nigga hit the drive. Young niggas going hard, Viagra Pfizer. Hey, my little bro, he smart as fuck, he's a true slider. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. Fuck these hoes too, they all ours. I'm Glock Brady, niggas blew it like the Falcons. I'm from the South Memphis jungle, niggas wildin'. Fuck this money, I got respect, I got power. I'm cutthroat and I'm cold-hearted, cause these niggas
wah-wah guitar made me think of the South too.
On the floor, but now it's money showers. A man in the mirror told me that this world is ours. Fuck this money, I got
it's definitely
respect,
not New York.
Yeah.
And I can't trust these bitches, I blame Eve. I read the Bible. My cousin was a mastermind, he got rich off of flour. You know if it ain't bad no dough, then that shit don't even matter.
Do you have a tissue down? This track's making me emotional.
Yeah, all right. You pussy. That was a good one. It just his flow and the beat, it all just you know. I'll wait till you finish blowing your
Schnoz.
your horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat and everything. And everything. The beat and the flow was just really nice, eh?
Yeah.
And seamless.
Yeah, and I think on that one especially. But I think we can say that for at least for me, the whole album is pretty much just like good beats.
Yeah.
And rapping.
Yeah.
Coming together. Like not much to complain about.
Yeah.
And incredibly consistent at that, right? I think that's what he's going for. Every track is under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Sample bass.
So they're on the whole, compared to other rap albums, the tracks are shortish.
I mean, a lot of albums do have short songs, but there's at least a couple that surpass 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like 21 songs, all under 3 minutes.
You know what? These songs, so they're fairly short, but I'm not left feeling after each track that the track was too short.
No, I'm not either.
Whereas I am on some rap tracks, right?
Yeah,
I'm going,
yeah.
oh shit, man, it's way too short, but not here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's
There's
interesting.
something satisfying about
Yeah.
the formula and the method, right?
Yeah, the arrangement and everything. He knows how long to keep it going.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
So this is the final track now of the like the regular version of the album.
Yeah.
And this one must have been a single as well. It's called 3 a.m. in ToKEYo. It's a very Drake sounding title, actually. Drake loves like 6 a.m. in blank.
I'm up in my hotel room.
Yeah.
Because
you know, he got his popularity through being a rapper that has that sort of more reflective, personal side.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
So.
Right.
Oh, wow.
DJ Paul.
DJ Paul.
Oh, DJ Paul. I was thinking of that old soul song, sort of R&B song we listened to on our channel. Somebody Paul. You know the one? Fantastic one. It was my choice, me introducing you to that artist. Oh, damn it.
Billy?
I'm on the spot now. I can't even call up the song in my head. It's about I can't remember.
What on YouTube? Is it on YouTube?
Well, we listened to it on the channel. It's an old
from like
R&B
70.
song from 72 or something.
Yeah, Me and Mrs. Jones.
Me and Mrs. Jones by somebody Paul, right?
Billy Paul.
Billy Paul.
I said Billy like 30
Did
seconds
you?
ago. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Me and Mrs. Jones.
So he didn't say that.
No.
He said DJ Paul.
Okay.
Who's the producer of what hip hop collective, Dad? 3 6 Mafia.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool, right?
Yeah. It is cool.
Mm-hmm. Like the final
because
track
that
on the album.
goes back a long time.
Sure does.
3-6.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he's like actually producing this track.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, let's see what he has to offer here, man.
Yeah. I came in this world by myself. Self-made, never asked no one for help. My little bro tryna cook, I think he should be a chef. The day a nigga play with Glock, he getting put on the shelf. Yeah, get put in a pot, wrap him like a Christmas present.
That was the best drop so far.
Get it. I just did this show, had bitches showing me they melon. Pissy yellow diamonds on my wrist, no R. Kelly. My ex is still jealous, cause they cannot be with me.
What a change for that
to do, don't think you should play
reflective
with me.
intro.
Diamonds dance like Terry Crews, get these bitches something to see. Put a pocket full of blues and a 30 run deep. Young rich nigga, I'll fuck your aunties. Dog ass nigga who let this nigga off the leash. Capping ass nigga, all that lying on them beats. Escalade beat, you can hear me coming up the street. Hop out smelling like a pea, you know that motherfucker Rick. I'm a Kansas City fan, yeah, you know who I be cheating. My diamonds got her in a trance.
Okay.
Thing I know she lives. She tryna.
He's saving this gritty, hard-hitting, hard shit for the latter portion of the album.
And this beat is just incredible.
I know. There's been nothing like this so far, right?
No.
With this kind of attitude?
No.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm going to get the lyrics for you.
Okay. Does he remind you at all of 21 Savage? Early on, I forgot to mention it. There was some track back there, and I thought, wow, it's just giving me kind of 21 Savage vibes somehow. Although I'm basing that on 2 or 3, maybe 2 21 Savage songs I know. What's the one we did?
No Heart.
Yeah. I think it was. That's what I've got in mind.
Yeah, sort of the quality of their voice.
Yeah.
And they're not overly technical, but you can hear what they're saying.
And they're pretty
you still want to
calm.
They're calm, and as a result, you want to pay attention to what they're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of menacing in that way.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Right. I'm going to just sort of restart things here. Here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. I came in this world by myself. Self-made, never asked no one for help. My little bro tryna cook, I think he should be a chef. The day a nigga play with Glock, he get put on the shelf. Yeah, get put in a box, wrap him like a Christmas present. Franklin Gress injections, I'm forever gonna get it. I just did this show, had bitches showing me they mess.
That's great, eh?
See yellow diamonds on my wrist, no R. Kelly. My ex is still jealous, cause they cannot be with me. You seen what happened to dude, don't think you should play with me. Diamonds dance like Terry Crews, get these bitches something to see. Put a pocket full of blues and a 30 run deep. Young rich nigga, I'll fuck your aunties. Dog ass nigga who let this nigga off the leash. Capping ass nigga, all that lying on them beats. Escalade beat, you can hear me coming up the street. Hop out smelling like a pea, you know that motherfuckery. I'm a Kansas City
Delivery
fan,
so
yeah,
good.
You know who I be. My diamonds got her in a trance. Next thing I know, she leave. She tryna take it out my pants, now she suck it like she tea. You know I keep one in the head. I aim it at your beam. Her daddy is a preacher, just don't know his daughter Dean. All this money in my pockets got me walking like a penguin. She wanna fuck my partner, me and glitz like double team. Gay lil' mama dope dick once, now she fiendin'. I'm so up, get bored and buy a watch for no reason. Cut the motherfucking fame plotting, then I'm scheming. Get money, motherfucker. Yup, my closet look like Neiman. I came in this world by myself. Self-made, never asked no one for help. My little bro tryna cook, I think he should be a chef. The day a nigga play with Glock, he get put on the shelf. Yeah, get put in a box.
Okay, now this is a track that I wish would go on longer, right? This is the one.
Yeah, this is the one.
Could use another verse and you run the chorus back one more time. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
The beat is begging for it to be used further, right?
It sure is. What a great beat, man. Maybe my favorite.
Maybe my favorite too. This is where RX Poppy says, "Run the beat back," you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say, I'm almost reluctant to say this is my favorite because a lot of the earlier tracks are more mellow, kind of chill.
Yeah.
And to me, that seems to be his kind of overall style.
That is his bread and butter. Like,
yeah.
It's just
so I wish the situation was one where I could point to one of those tracks and say, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Rather than one that sort of is kind of outside that box.
But I think it gets back to what we're saying is like his sound is chill and less immediately perhaps apparent as to how good it is.
Yeah. Because
you need those repeated listens. Right?
Yeah.
So like
that's true. Right? Oh yeah, we did say that. Yep.
So
yeah.
I think that's sort of one of those.
Yeah, so this has that wow factor.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And then right, okay.
So maybe.
Yeah.
But I feel similar. This track really stood out. And
that was good.
It's undeniable how hard that beat was.
And he was spitting those words.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Showing real attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, now we're going to get to the 3 bonus tracks. This one's called Money Habits.
Get money is a habit. Yeah. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch. I live life up on the edge, bitch, that chopper sing like Jack. Yeah, I'm about to set some clue traps. I heard these niggas rap. Hey, get money is a habit. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch. I live life up on the edge.
That line's good. Catch that?
No.
Yeah, I'm about said these guys are sneak dissing. Like, you know, right?
Yeah.
These guys are sneak dissing, throwing shots like I won't catch it. You know? Yeah, like I know my radar is on.
Yeah,
I know exactly what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Let me just get the lyrics here for you now that we got it.
Oh, those are good lines.
Right?
The ones you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of Chopper Sing lines. Here he's saying Chopper Sing like Janet. There we go.
Get money is a habit. Yeah. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch. I live life up on the edge, bitch, that chopper sing like Jack. Yeah, I'm about to set some clue traps.
Janet Jackson.
Hey, money is a habit. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch. I live life up on the edge, bitch, that chopper sing like Jack. Yeah, I'm about to set some glue traps. I heard these niggas rap. Hey, don't tell me that you love me, baby. Get my name tagged. Hey, I still be with some niggas that be sold and chain snatching. Multi-million-dollar nigga, but I still keep that ratchet. Even when I'm growing old, I'ma still be pistol packing. I'ma still sip on codeine if I can. Please, I be that nigga that got shooters on demand. Yeah, I
Another
can get
killer
your hit
beat.
up while my feet up in the sand. Yeah, my little bro, he got guns look like they from Afghanistan. Get money ain't that hard, all you need is a plan. All I think about is money, I need to get a CAT scan. Diamond jumping off the top rope like Rob Van Dam. I keep that if you know a nigga run a man down. Yeah, I ain't never lacking. I ain't worried about these niggas, I'm too busy stacking. I ain't worried about these bitches, I'm too busy
really
stacking.
good,
really
Jumped
good.
up off the porch and turned into a cash addict. Get money is my habit. Hey, money is a habit. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch it. I live life up on the edge, bitch, that chopper sing like Jack. Yeah, I'm about to set some glue traps, I heard these niggas rap. Baby, get my name tatted. If you really love me, skinny.
This has a great chorus too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, who left the water?
Organs coming in.
All my diamonds flooded.
Yeah,
They
this
call me
one and the
Mr.
last one are
Blocker,
so
boy, don't make
catchy.
me press that button. Hey, this shit can get ugly. This shit can go bad. I be going to get this paper, these niggas be going
I like those
outside.
strings, too.
Before I leave this earth, tryna put a billion in my stash. Hey, I'm on my road to riches, my foot still up on the gas. Yeah, I'm still up on their ass, so I gotta let them have it. Yeah, I keep this shit on. Some people
This
think
is
it's tacky. She tryna get her
true
freak on,
Memphis
just
sound.
don't know how to ask me. Pissy yellow
Tell me about
diamonds,
that
I told
after.
Elliot this shit nasty. Get money is a habit. These niggas sneak this and throwing shots like I won't catch it. I live life up on the edge, bitch, that chopper sing like Jack. Yeah, I'm about to set some glue traps, I heard these niggas rap. Hey, don't tell me that you love me, baby. Get my name tatted. Hey, I still be with some niggas that be sold and chain snatching.
I love those strings.
Nigga, but I still keep that ratchet. Even when I'm growing old,
This flow and
I'ma
then
still
those
be
strings.
pistol packing.
Ding, 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 ding. Even when I'm old and gray, I must still be pistol packing. Yeah, some of these lyrics are good. Something about I'm on the porch. I jump off. I can't find it. Jump up off the porch to chase cash or something.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a phrase, to jump off the porch.
Is
like
it?
to get off the porch. Like to quit being at home and just chilling.
Let's
get out there.
Yeah. I like that though. I can picture the guy sitting on one of these porches, an older house, and then on a hot day, and then just jumping up and going off and doing something. Yeah, that was great. Eh?
What a great beat, and he approached it really well. It just fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fit so well.
Really did.
This is that Memphis. I said a Memphis sound. In terms of the drums.
Yeah.
And those snare fills, like that is like a Memphis sound. And even 3/6. Going hard now. Another bonus track. Want the lyrics?
Yeah.
Sure.
Get the back and walk
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah. Lisa. Yeah. Lisa. Hey. Roll down the window when you're creeping down the block. My nigga, fuck that. Gonna jump up out that car. On August 3rd, my mama gave birth to a star. Yeah, and ever since that day, bitch, I been going hard. I'm a street nigga with $3 million worth of cars. Got too many whips, I'm about to put a garage in my garage. I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I got blood all on my paws. I'm a shark up in the water, that's why she wanna give me jaws. Had her leaking through her drawers, now I'm knocking off her socks. You ain't even gotta tell me, I know they working with the cops. You ain't even gotta tell me, I know they working with the laws. Talking about they doing this and it ain't doing shit at all. Bitch, I do this for my dog, what the fuck you thought? Hey, I've been hustling for so long, I don't think I can stop. And cuz still scraping, almost broke his finger in a pot. Look like my pocket got the fire and all these goddamn
This is also a 3/6.
You play so
Oh, no, it's not.
I get high off life, I hope I don't OD. Give them cold feet, that broke should blow me. I had too many hoes, nigga, you can't hold me. I told bro to roll down the window when you're creeping down the block. My nigga, fuck that, gonna jump up
instead of here.
And ever since that day, bitch, I've
Yeah.
been going hard. I've been going hard, yeah, I've been getting money. These niggas cap, they be lying more than Tommy. My watch, it remind me of Cole because it's dummy. Big head Genas in my pocket, all honey. These niggas ain't like hoes, I just call them shenanigans. Every time I turn around, it's another payday. Let a nigga play with Glock, it's going down Mayday. Lil' bro, he don't play that shit, he'll smoke your ass like Dada. Roll down the window when you're creeping down the block. A nigga, fuck that, gonna jump up out that car. On August 3rd, my mama gave birth to a star. Yeah, and ever since that day, bitch, I've been going hard.
Yeah, he's really saved these
I know, right?
harder ones, catchy ones for the additional, what did you call it? The,
Bonus tracks.
Bonus tracks, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was another good one.
I know. I was almost thinking, like, is it just because we took a long break, actually, in between the last?
Yeah, had a
set
bit
of
of
tracks?
dinner. Yeah. I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
He's going in now.
He's going in, and in some ways, these ones seem a little more conventional in their structure or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
You know?
It is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
But I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
It fits. I mean, the title's even going hard, right?
Yeah. You can tell he's a real rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can tell he comes from the streets of his town, right? And he's just, you know, he seems real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's something that's, especially like maybe even 5 or 10 years ago, that was sort of lost, like just like a sort of a real rapper.
Yeah,
in the
because
sense of what we think of rapping.
Yeah, because as soon as, I mean, rap became huge, I don't know, 10 years ago or whenever, right? Just massive, right? Now it's the dominant genre of music. Mm-hmm. So you're going to get people coming along who are just kind of cashing in on that, who aren't, you know, don't have the background, right?
Yeah, and I think it's also the fact that when I was in high school, rap sort of turned its back on the generation of hip hop that a lot of rappers studied and then respected, like your J. Cole's or something like that, looks back on things and then gets his inspiration from that style. But rappers in 2016, 2017, they went to a total different way. We haven't even covered those rappers yet, where it's like mostly melodic.
Right.
And that was the popular rap at the time. And then now I think we've sort of gone back to this rap type of sound.
Right.
That's why like he's throwing it back to the 2000s now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he's one of the people doing that.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, final track. This one's called All Dogs Go to Heaven. I have a feeling this is going to be good with this intro, this title.
G-Lock. They say all dogs go to heaven. I hope she get the message. My chain dance Elvis Presley. Reach forward, she get hectic. She say Glizak the bestest. I'm speaking country grammar. Walk around the house, tongue full pajamas. And I can't leave the house without my hammer. I done hit half of the hoes in Atlanta. You know this P shit come from Memphis. Sippin' on mud shit darker than whiskey. Hey, these niggas scrubs, these niggas frisky. You want a 10-piece cook serve chicken. Money on my mind, so I gotta go get it. $500,000 for a car, no ceiling. If that shit about money, then you know I'm with it. These hoes do any damn thing for a penny. And some of these niggas be worse than women. Can't trigger no bitch that'll fuck up my image. She rich and thick, I probably hit all these pinks and greens. I feel like Timmy. And all these blues like I went to Duke. I'm Mr. Glock, hit your ass with a nuke. Go against Glock, I hate to be you, nigga. I been getting my loot, nigga. Just bought a watch cause cool, nigga. Don't fuck with new niggas. That ain't type shit that I do, nigga. I don't recruit, nigga. This FN be my bestie. Ran it up, tell them catch me. They say all dogs go to heaven. I hope she get the message. My chain dance Elvis Presley. Reach forward, she get hectic. She say Glizak the bestest. I'm speaking country grammar. Walk around the house, tongue full pajamas. And I can't leave the house without my hammer. I done hit half of the hoes in Atlanta. You know this P shit come from Memphis. Sipping on mud shit darker than whiskey. Hey, these niggas scrubs, these niggas frisky. You want a 10-piece cook serve chicken. Money on my mind, so I gotta go get it. $500,000 for a car, no ceiling. If that shit about money, then you know I'm with it.
Your toes are liking this one.
This is going back to one of the feel of some of the earlier ones, I guess.
Really? Oh, not for me.
Well, not in the sort of. I don't know. Sort of in the amount of emotion he's putting into it.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of more laid back, but it's still it's kind of a menacing tone in a way, right?
And this one had some clustered hi-hats, so
yes,
you'd have that constant, and then you get the like 8 in a row.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which didn't happen at all.
Huh.
For most of that.
Huh. I wonder if there's a bit of if he's sort of dissing Atlanta here because he's
say?
from Memphis. Well, he says, "I done hit half of the hoes in Atlanta."
Right.
You know this P shit comes from Memphis.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what P shit means.
P is a term that was popularized or just sort of made a term, I think, by a song called Pushing P. Want me to play it?
Okay.
This is Gunna, Future, and Young Thug.
Oh, wow.
Push a P. Yeah, push a P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P.
Oh, no lyrics, sorry.
Pointers in the paddock in my piece. I'm push a P.
Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want no peace.
Got a spot across the spot. Just for peace.
Drop the data, now we plotting. Exotic peas. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push a P.
I'm push a P.
Push a P. I still don't know what it means.
President, count presidents.
Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P.
Oh, no. Is this what I think it is?
No. Private suite, private seat. Bitch, I'm pushing P.
Purple paint, pussy pink. Bitch, I'm pushing P.
Push a P.
I'm pushing P.
I mean, a lot of people don't even know what it means. It's like, it's sort of, it can mean like almost anything. You know what I mean?
I thought he meant.
No, yeah. It doesn't. I mean, the way that Key Glock uses it, it's like I keep it real, or I keep it like I'm the guy, or I. I mean, I have this thing that other people don't, by my character and the way I dress or how I go about things and
my presence and everything.
You know, I keep it 100. I keep it P.
Okay. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's one of those words that you can't clearly delineate. You know. It's it's a feeling as much as it is. You know, anything else, right? Something else. Yeah.
He's a real hustler. Like he's always talking about. He says, "Who wants a 10-piece? Cause served chicken money on my mind, so I got to go get it. $500,000 car, no ceiling. If that shit about money, then you know I'm with it." You know, like that. Those are the final lyrics of the album.
Yeah.
And that sums up quite a lot of what he's talking about.
Yeah. Right.
And I get that from his tone. Like he's a guy that isn't too intense, but he's serious. You know. I think he is serious.
Yeah.
So that's the album. That is Glockaveli by Key Glock.
There in those last few tracks, there seemed to be some humor.
Yes.
Like he interjected some humor, and I was thinking a bit earlier in the album that I hadn't really noticed much in the way of humorous lines or bars. Not too much, right?
No, it comes through with their sample choice a lot of the time, Dad.
Whereas like a Gucci Mane, he'll have he'll infuse some of his stuff with humor, right?
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. Yeah, so he seems pretty serious.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mentioned earlier that the sample choices sometimes are sort of like fun and almost like goofy and like jubilant
in a good way. Yeah.
Like if you check out this song, this is a big song by him. It's called "Ambition for Cash."
Take heat, fuck
And this sample almost makes me laugh a little bit.
Yo,
You know?
It's like traditional British folk music,
please stop.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, yeah.
You know?
Bizarre, yeah.
I just made a bag, bag.
Like, he knows that this is sort of funny.
Yeah. He's going with it anyway.
Yeah, nigga, I got a real addiction for this cash.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got a
Right?
real addiction for this cash.
I got a real addiction for this cash.
Like, okay, it's easy for us. Like, when we listen to this music, we're just hearing the
good. That's
sound. But if we go back to the old days where it's like people really perform these instruments and this isn't a sample, imagine him on stage rapping with someone doing this.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I picture when I hear this shit.
I
So,
picture someone in a young lady in a, I don't know, in an outfit with a skirt, you know, and leotards, with little like ballet type shoes, hopping on the stage, blowing into a flute, you know, like some Irish, I don't know, something or other, right?
Yeah. So he does stuff like that, and like this.
That's cool.
It's cool, but I don't know. There's just something about it that makes you chuckle. I don't think he takes it that seriously sometimes.
Yeah.
But we didn't see it too much on this album.
Right.
But that's the album.
Yeah.
So that's Key Glock.
Well, that was great. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
So for me, I already knew his style, and this is pretty similar to what he does generally. So no surprises for me.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear him, I enjoy it. I know what I'm going to get. I just don't know how exactly it's going to be delivered. That's Key Glock for me. So I really enjoy his music, but he has his signature style and he doesn't go too far away from that. I think we can see that with this album, right?
Yeah.
But I think he's honed his sound just from me listening to him for a few years now.
Yep.
So it was good for me to listen to a whole album. I haven't done that too many times with his previous work. I just hear songs.
Yeah.
So for you, as someone that's listened to a lot of older Southern hip hop, right? Not too much new hip hop from the South. I'm just curious about your thoughts. And
well, I love the connection to the older stuff that I've heard some of, right? I just love that. I love the fact that he's got all those samples, and with every track I was waiting for another sample. I think in some of them towards the end, he didn't throw in a sample to start off.
Yeah.
Some of the tracks.
Yeah.
But I really liked that when he did it. And I thought all the samples were good. That one with Sunny, that was really good.
I love that.
Really enjoyed that. And I like the tone of his voice. I like his confidence, you know. He seems real, you know. I feel like I'm looking in on this guy's real life, you know, what he gets up to from day to day.
Yeah. Hard to imagine, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, you know, coming from my cushy background, right?
Yeah.
The beats were fantastic.
Yeah.
I didn't really care much for the that one producer tag that we heard quite a few times. I think the guy needs to get a new producer tag, man.
It's not particularly like cool or
no.
Or you can't even really hear the tag.
And I wish the tag came in right off the bat and then ended and then the music started. Like it would come in over top of the first notes of the track. And that's a small point.
No, but it's still a thing. I mean, it's there on every track.
Yeah, virtually every track, right?
So that is a thing. I think producers like to time their work, like their tag, so that it's obvious. Like right before it drops, you hear it.
Right.
So it's like you associate the best part with their tag.
Yeah.
And
this wasn't the case for this tag.
It wasn't for the case for that tag, actually. It was just sort of there.
Yeah, it was just sort of there.
Yeah.
Stuck on.
You know, the first producer that I heard in my time do a tag that really pushed what I'm saying of putting it right before the drop so that you associate it.
Yeah.
Was Metro Boomin with Kanye.
Oh, okay.
We haven't even done that track yet, but
like
I don't mean to go on a little tangent here, but this at the time was crazy.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful.
That was the tag?
Yeah. So if young Metro don't trust you, he's gonna shoot you, and then it drops down.
So who was saying that? Was that Metro?
I think that's Future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, sounds like Future.
Yeah.
But that's an example of like a very strategic placement.
Yeah.
Actually adds to the music for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you heard it build up,
right,
it adds to the music.
Yeah.
So it's interesting how producer tags can actually like help support or elevate the music sometimes, like that for me.
Yeah.
But I guess that one guy wasn't the case for this album.
I haven't heard that many rap albums from start to finish.
Not too many.
Not too many, right?
No.
I found this an easy listen. Because I liked his voice and how chill it was,
Mm-hmm.
I could get through the whole thing and enjoy it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
When we did that Kendrick Lamar, his second last album.
Yeah.
Like I know what a great artist he is, but that album, listening from start to finish, was a lot for me because there's just so much going on lyrically and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I can see how how this would appeal to people who aren't always looking for that super heavy meat attached to the lyrics, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's pretty astonishing that he was able to keep us happy for 21 tracks.
Yeah.
When most of the songs went for a very similar approach.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But there was enough variety.
There was. Yeah.
Along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. If you made it this far, this was our reaction to Key Glock's Glockaveli. And it was a lot of fun. And a good person to add into our mix of artists that we cover on the channel here. So if you like Southern hip hop, please stick around. We've covered a lot in the past and we'll continue to cover some in the future. And we hope to see you again sometime soon with some new videos on the way.
Absolutely. The South's got something to say.